Hello everybody, it's me again. I'm Luis from Mexico, and yes, I'm recording this video here in my home because today I have another topic. This topic is very important for you because maybe you have in mind apply for residency here in Mexico. If you have in that circumstance, this video is for you. Many foreigners ask on Facebook group about how I am able to apply for residency here in Mexico. The more famous for expats or for foreigners is financial solvency. And sometimes those foreigners, they are not able to apply for financial solvency because maybe in the closed Mexican consulate, they don't complete that average in solvency for apply for temporary residency or permanent residency. Okay, but sometimes you didn't know that you have another category to apply for residency here in Mexico. Those categories are family unit, offer job, real estate, invest, and the most common financial solvency. Okay, let's get started to explain each category. The first is family unit. You need to understand something. In Mexico, it's important the family. If you are able to prove that you and have a relationship, for example, you get married or you got married with a resident here in Mexico, you prove with a marriage certificate. With that document, apart another document who requests in INM, you are able to get your residency. Honestly, it's more easy for you get your residency inside my country than outside because outside certain Mexican consulate request you financial solvency. Okay, it's not the same like in the normal category financial solvency. In this case, you need to prove a little bit in financial economic, but if you apply for this category inside my country, INM official or INM office, they don't request some financial solvency, but you need to prove for certain documents. With that document need to be apostille. If that document is foreigner or if here in Mexico, okay, it's more easy for you. And if that document is in another language, you need to translate in Spanish. Yes, but this alternative gives you that option to get your residency. Another alternative is for having a children. Maybe your son, your daughter born here in Mexico. Okay, for that option, you are able to get your permanent residency. Okay, this is very interesting, and maybe a lot of people request, okay, I have a children, how I can obtain my residency here in Mexico, because maybe I am tourist, maybe I am I am irregular here in Mexico because my tourists overstay for longer time, but right now I have a boy, a daughter. Well, I need a resident because I need to be legal, because I need certain documents in RFC, or maybe I need ANCUR and CURP, who finds certain options to work here in Mexico. Or I don't know, but it's important for you to be legal here in Mexico, okay? But here you want to obtain your residency for family unit, for get married someone and prove with a document, or you have children, you are able to get your resident fall into family unit. The second option is for job offer. This is a very interesting point because I need to be clear in this category. Guys, you need to be careful because a lot of foreigners confused. I come to Mexico as a tourist and find and work, and starting working here in Mexico, and after go to the INM and change my immigration status as a resident. But the problem is not. INM deny you for it, and after you are committing illegal rule because you are tourist. You don't have that permission to work here in Mexico. You don't have that permission to making money here in Mexico. You need to be careful for that because in certain Facebook groups expose those kinds of topics. Okay, comes to Mexico as a tourist and find and work, and you are able to get that and change your immigration status as a resident. That is not true. Please be careful for it. For job offer, the only circumstance about obtain your residency is apply for this category outside my country, not inside. Yes, because first the Mexican company need to follow certain rules in the National Migration Institute. Yes, well, you need to prove or need to give certain documents in the Mexican consulate. Apart, though, another document who give your Mexican company who request you. Okay, it's another process. It's not difficult, but it's not easy. But if you know what is the documents, believe me, you are able to get your residency in this circumstance. Another plus is if you are residency, but you don't have permission to work here in Mexico. This is the most common question. I can work if I am temporary residency here in Mexico. The answer is yes, but you need to make another process. You need to request some permission at INM. Yes, it's another process. You need to know that if you have your facilitator, you need to ask for them and what is those and rules who get that permission. Okay, but if you are not resident here in Mexico, I told you, you are able to apply for this category outside my country, not inside. Be careful for it. The third category is real estate. In Mexican immigration law, if you want to apply for residency because you purchase a real estate here in Mexico, no matter what, you are a tourist because you are able to purchase a house here in my country as a tourist. And if your real estate fall into that average economic, who I'm gonna share with you here, you are able to apply for residency, for temporary residency. Okay, this is a very interesting option because sometimes it's more easy for you because your house and the price about that house and fall in that average in apply for temporary residency. And maybe you didn't know about it. Maybe you are thinking, oh, I need to prove financial, but the problem is I spend all my money in this real estate. Okay, if your real estate fall in that average in financial economic, you're able to get your residency. Okay, and the last one is for investor. If you invest for any Mexican company and certain average too, because Mexican immigration law for residency in those options, in those categories for real estate and for investor, and you need to fall into certain average in financial and economic about those circumstances. If you complete or you up those average, it's more easy for you get your temporary residency. But I told you guys, you need to know what is the information about those categories. If you have someone who support you in this process, ask for them, hey, I know these categories, what is my condition about my circumstance for fall in that category. You need to ask. If not, try to find you if you are able to read in Spanish, go for the information, for the accurate information. Or if you need my help, please send me a message, put and you comment behind this video in the comments. Well, I'm gonna write down you. Okay, and the last one, guys, the last one category is the most famous for everyone, for any expat, for any foreigner, is financial solvency. Well, it's more easy. I don't need to explain more about it because maybe you know it. According certain Mexican consulate in different states, no matter what you are in US or in Canada or in France or in another countries, according to Mexican consulate close to you, they have an average for financial solvency in temporary or permanent. Okay, but if you complete those average, you get your residency. You will get your residency, your Mexican residency. Okay guys, that's it in this video. If you want to know more about those categories, I have a video. In that video, explain every category who I explained with you in this video, very general. Okay, but if you want to more know about it, I recommend you this video or this stream because in this stream for 1 hour, maybe 1 hour, explain a lot every category. Yes, what is the documents, what is the average. The only circumstance is, remember, in the last month, change the rules about Mexican immigration law. We have another update. Those approximately economic who explain with you in real estate, in investor, or financial solvency, nowadays is different because for these new rules, the rules change. Yes, but if you want to know what is the new rules, well, I recommend it with you this stream. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe in this channel. Please hit the bell. You don't forget new videos or don't lose new videos. Ok? Nos vemos en la próxima. Bye bye.